Hey guys, so now we're here to discuss about global issues around the world. Hope you enjoy.
So the first topic is talking about the global issues that are actually happening around the world. So we are shown 3 videos which are actually talking about global issues that are actually happening in a city or specific place. So the first video, it is located in Haiti. It is an island nation in the Caribbean. So their main problem is a widespread hunger, which actually causing them to eat dirt snacks. Inside that dirt snacks is actually dirt, and they add a little bit of salt and sugar. Their main purpose to eat that dirt snack is actually just to make their stomach full for them to survive. They eat that kind of food because their income is very little. So if they live in a family of 4, then 4 of them will eat that dirt snack in order for them to live every day, because their income just gonna be like 1 or 2, which is actually very minimum for them to live. So from the second video, it is in Kibera. It is in a city called Nairobi. So their main problem is that there's no good education, which actually lead them to high number of poverty. So in Kibera, the number of poverty is very high, which few people will actually work as a toilet cleaner, and most of them will have a lowly job. What I mean by lowly job is an improper job. One of the examples that is shown in the video is that they become a toilet cleaner. So they clean up a toilet which is actually used by thousands of people, and it is very dirty, and can you just imagine what did they clean up inside that toilet? The third video is in Kenya. It is in East Africa. So the first problem is that they have no proper medical center. So what they show us in that video is that when a woman gives birth, they just give birth in their house. So there's no hospital. So when they just give birth, then it's done. There's no they will not clean it with sterilized materials or any other things like that. So some of the global issues are actually happening in our country, Indonesia. 2 of them are they have no good education and there are no proper food. It is not spread in Indonesia, but it is just especially in a city which is actually very small or very apart from a big city. So they don't get the proper food. And the feeling that I got from watching the 3 videos is actually from the second video, because actually in my opinion I actually felt sorry because they don't get proper jobs, and they should become a toilet cleaner, which is actually very disgusting, because can you just imagine one toilet, thousands people, and they just clean it up.
Hi guys, so I'm now going to be discussing about
disgusting.
the 100 People Organization. What is the 100 People Organization? It is an organization that helps students to better understand the complex issues facing our planet and the resource we share. How? Well, they give us a simple thinking of, what if the world was only 100 people? Would we survive? How many would be the young age? How many would be adults? And so on. Yes, and that is their mission. The second one, who's the founder of the 100 People Project? The 100 People Organization is founded by Charleen Jones, with Isabella Saduni as the co-founder. And how can we get involved in the movement? Well, we can introduce this organization to people. How? Like, we can share their videos, their Instagram account. We can share anything about them so that people will know them more, and it helps them to teach students the complex issues in our planet, and it makes people to understand and evaluate what problem is in our planet right now, and they can fix it. So this is for the third task, the third question. Thank you.
Okay, hi guys. So our next topic discussion is going to be the global issues happening around the world. There are 10 global issues that happen around the world. The top 10 global issues that are happening around the world is water, food, transportation, health, economy, education, energy, shelter, war, and waste. So the first discussion I'm going to talk about, we choose 3 among 10 of the global issues. The first one is health, the second one is water, and the third one is food. So these 3 global issues is what we feel strongly about. Okay, now question number 2. Which of these global issues do you think we are dealing with the most in the context of our own country, Indonesia? So among these 10 global issues, we choose waste, education, water, and food. That is the most our country dealing with. Yeah. So why do we choose these 4 global issues? Waste, education, water, food, that our country concerned about? Because Indonesia have a very So our third question is, which of these global issues can we still solve as a nation? Why? We choose waste because everyone can afford it without